Stokes from the press box end.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body. Confident appeal. Could it be? Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes, yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep, yep. Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes. Keepers.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
End of the over. 3 off it. West Indies are 2 for 44.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Big shout.
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over. West Indies are 2 for 52. Going with spin now.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting... nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Wait there.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant diving stop. They've managed to follow up a slow start with some good scoring in these last few overs. Nice solid defensive shot.
Brathwaite will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Got right in behind it.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Solid defence, very compact.
Bit of shape on the way through. Brathwaite happy just to watch it go by.
Wokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Bowler is confident on this one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 4 off it. West Indies are 3 for 60. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Anderson giving away too much width.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. West Indies are 3 for 64. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait there. Yep. Wait. Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. West Indies are 3 for 67.
Just threw the shot too early. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies are 3 for 69. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Strong appeal.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Edged it. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Keeper!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes! Bowler!
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Waiting!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Anderson just needs to continue finding good spots now.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Super shot.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with three.
Wait on!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Score! Oh, bow!
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
4 runs added in that over. West Indies are 4 for 75. Ali into the attack now from the university end.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Wait there! Waiting!
Big appeal.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait there!
That's the over. West Indies are 4 for 79. Leach from the press box end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, that's a spot. Good bowling.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Holder shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
West Indies seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 4 for 81.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Good bowling. Oh, nice bowl. Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Cuts that off well in the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The silver won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat, but doesn't find the middle.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Good bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Good catch. Out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh, that's a spot. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Oh, nice bowl. Yes. Oh, bowl.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting. Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait there.
Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. West Indies are 7 for 95.
Seals was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Waiting.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well bowled.
Got right in behind it. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait on. Yes. Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Good bowling. We're there.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh, that's a spot. Oh, bold. Oh, that's a spot. Oh, nice bowl.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. West Indies are 7 for 99.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Oh, bowl.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes, yes. Bowlers!
Finally, they're on the board and in the runs column. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Wait there.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, bowl. Oh, that's a spot. Oh, bowl.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Confident appeal, could it be?
Bonner was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Oh, bowl. bowled. Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Good bowling.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Roach gets off the mark. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up, very late on that shot. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Leach is keeping things tight.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Strong appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Went there.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Good bowling. Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Over. West Indies are 8 for 112.
Winning. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Five runs in that over. West Indies are 8 for 117. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way. ducked under the short ball well. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. West Indies are 8 for 117. That's lunch. England showing us all what they're capable of doing to teams. Bowling perfection that you can only sit and admire. I'm going to have a lie down. See you soon. Leach having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Go bowl. Oh, that's a spot. Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Waiting.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Stokes from the university end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Went on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wedding.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep. Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bowling.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Go bowls. Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Went there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Wet on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so. Loud appeal.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. We know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Good bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh, that's a spot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right there.
Leach doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Right there.
Just threw the shots too early.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep, yep.
Three added in that over. West Indies are 9 for 124.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes, yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. spots.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided